Hello, hello, hello. My name is Espree Devora, and I've been a podcaster since 2013, produced over 700 episodes, been featured on Spotify, on Apple, even on the top 10 podcasts to listen to on Harper's Bazaar, and I want to show you how to get to 10,000 listeners a month. So the most important thing overall, beyond everything, I'm going to be giving you 5 tips on what to do when you're feeling burnt out or sick as a creator. But the very beginning thing before I go into the 5 is make sure that you are so connected to your why. Your why and your purpose of why you're doing this are what's going to fuel you. It's what's going to keep moving you forward. Asking yourself, do you enjoy this? Are you doing this because you love this? Are you doing this to impact others? Are you doing this for a bigger purpose outside of yourself? What is your why? And be super connected to your why. When I got to show up to my Women in Tech podcast interview this morning to feature a woman in tech, throughout the interview I had to stay connected to my why, that I'm showing up in order to champion women in tech around the world, in order to spotlight this amazing woman who has gone through so much to become who she is today. I have the privilege to share her story. So even though I was not feeling well and I wanted to cancel and I was really run down, I didn't, and I made it through. But we'll get to canceling later and when it is a good time to cancel versus when it's a time to push through. So let's get into the 5 steps. So step 1, ask yourself, what's the bare minimum that you can do to stay consistent? I really truly believe that consistency is the key to success. Like, that is the secret formula. That is the magic sauce that no one really talks about. I know James Clear has a whole book about habit making and all this kind of stuff. It's called Atomic Habits if you want to check it out. I love that book. But really, when we sign up for that guru or that expert, we think they're going to teach us some secret formula that's going to get us to skyrocket to success super fast. But really, the key to success truly is consistency. If you are not publishing, you are not moving forward, right? But balancing that with your health. So today, for example, my real schedule, I had 4 interviews in total, and I did 2 of those interviews. One, I was on someone else's show, and we talked about that in a previous video called Guesting Tours, how to create a podcast guest tour, right? Where you go on a lot of different podcasts. It's also called like a guesting campaign. Another one, I was interviewing someone, and then there were 2 other ones, one where I was going to be on someone else's show and another one where they were going to be on ours. And I simply canceled the other 2 because it's really important I get my rest. I think sleep is really underrated. We have this kind of like glorification of sacrificing sleep and pushing ourselves to the last second, and then and that's supposed to be like the hero's way of doing it. Truly, the best way to do it, I was even hearing that Jeff Bezos prioritizes, I think it's like 8 hours of sleep. Bill Gates prioritizes. He even sometimes I believe it's either him or Jeff Bezos tries to sleep 12 hours on the weekends. Like, sleep is really, really important to have clear thinking and to get the most done. So yes, am I sick today? Yes. Did I do some stuff? Yes. Did I also like cancel some stuff? Yes. It's important to take care of ourselves. Am I showing up to this video? Yes. But what I'm doing, the video I had planned today took a lot more energy out of me. So I decided to just create an authentic, transparent video about where I am today and show up with my consistency to that. Because let's be real, this helps us too, right? Because all of us struggle with burnout, but we don't really talk about it. We don't really talk about what to do when you feel like you just can't get to the doing, right? So step 1, like I said, is consistency. Step 2 is figure out what energetically you can show up to. What is possible? What won't take a lot out of you? What is a compromise so that you could serve your health, serve yourself, but also serve the consistency, right? Step 3, take a moment to meditate. There's a great app I use called Headspace. I've listened to it for a really long time. You could do a 3-minute meditation, a 5-minute meditation, up to 30-minute and longer meditation. Take a moment to meditate so you can clear your mind and really decompress, take care of you, refocus, recenter, so that you can have all the energy possible to show up to what you need to be showing up to maintain consistency. Step 4, accountability. Accountability is everything. The accountability that I have with my YouTube channel is 2 different things. I'm a creator now, where I'm expected to publish an episode every Saturday. And then I have my editor, Cam, and Cam expects to have the footage to him by a certain point in order to upload on time on Saturday, right? So I have 2 accountability measures in place to make sure that I do the thing, show up to being consistent. So accountability is number 4. And the last tip that I'll leave you with in order to get things done during burnout while still taking care of yourself to rejuvenate and recharge is to be kind to yourself. I don't know about you, but I have an inner critic inside my head spewing negative thoughts so often, and I need to make sure that I talk to that inner critic, quiet her down, and really say, you know what? You're doing a great job today. It is okay for you to rest. It is okay for you to sleep. What can you do to take care of the things that you must take care of, and where can you let go? And it is okay to let go. It is okay to take care of yourself. It is okay to prioritize yourself. In fact, if you prioritize yourself, you will be even more productive, get even more done, and deliver in such a more powerful way in the future. I hope these 5 tips help on how to keep creating a successful podcast, even when you feel burnt out or you're sick, like I am today. Like I said, you probably hear it in my voice. And this is literally what I am applying right now in order to get this YouTube video done, and what I applied this morning in order to be featured on a podcast and to do my own podcast. So appreciate that I get to be part of your journey. Remember, if you leave a question in the comments, I'll answer those questions in a video, and you'll be featured in a video. And remember to connect with me on social at Espree Devora. And remember, your intuition is your oracle. And I will see you all in the next episode. Bye!